So now let's wait the boys.
Now we are in the right room. So you decided to have some changes, yeah?
Like what?
Like you said
I
that.
decided to come back to my routine. Without a routine the last weeks, and it's a little bit crazy.
That was quite a break, huh?
Yeah, because when I'm in São Paulo, it is when I change the place, my routine changes completely. But in São Paulo, for me, it's more difficult because I stay in the home from my friends' houses, and I go to places at night, so it is difficult to me to have a routine. I miss the routine right now.
Yeah, your discipline is a little affected.
Yeah, and I already don't have, so.
Okay. Hi, Wellington.
Hello, ladies.
So quiet. He got in like quiet.
A little bit tired.
Tired.
I'm happy to see that Aline survived.
Carnival.
Yeah. So good to see.
But I have you can see this purple here.
Yes, I can. Do you have any story to tell us?
No, just jumping a lot. Someone jumping, trying to cross my body, and that it wasn't possible because two bodies doesn't fit in the same space.
You see, well, she is quotating like the Newton's rules, yeah.
During the carnival.
So everything is okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
She was telling me, we just finished our class, and she was telling me how much she likes carnival. It is amazing. It is amazing. So tell me, guys, have you watched the video that we sent you in the pre?
Yes, awesome. Short, specific, nice pre-work.
Really? Are you being honest? Did you?
Yeah, yes, I am. Yes, because sometimes we have some videos that has more than 10 minutes, and oh God, when I'm gonna watch it, and
okay,
eventually minutes before.
10 minutes is the limit?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Aline. I'm not alone here.
No, 10 minutes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Long.
Let me take some notes here. 10 minute tops.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was nice. Nice.
It is because it is not just 10 minutes. You need sometimes to take notes. So.
And eventually, like Aline, you have class before this get together, right?
Yeah.
And I do have before the other one. So it's almost impossible because we finish the job, have some minutes between to start the class, and eventually we don't have.
So that means you have just watched.
No, I watch it, I rethink, and I create my huge speech for you. So tonight I'm prepared. I hope so.
No, because just for information, it is a pre-class, but it doesn't mean that you need to watch it like 30 seconds before the class.
No, it's because today, as soon as I received Carol's message, I saw, oh, too short, so I can watch like 10 minutes before, so I can schedule.
This is what I call time management, you see?
Yes, it is. nice way to give an
Okay,
experience.
so I'm very happy that both of you saw the video. So let's talk about the topic. Yeah, multitasking. Do people have different ideas of what multitasking is?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you agree with
sure.
the man or the woman from the video? Like an obvious question, but
The man is LinkedIn, and the woman is, I don't know, not like Twitter or Be Real.
Nice definition. Nice definition. I do agree.
okay. So what about you? What do you think? Multitasking, yes or no? What is your point of view about the topic?
Well, depend on the result that you are expecting. Like if you, and speaking for myself, if you want something from me really nice, then I need to focus just on that. If you just need something no better the quality, okay, I can do that thing and manage others on the same time. But depending on the result and or the the difficulty to do that task, to perform that task.
Mhm. So that means you believe in multitasking.
I do, but not literally, because literally we know that our brain can process just one thing at a time. Of course, that we
Mhm.
when we say time is less than 1 second, we can think a lot of things in one
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
But performing task, just one thing per time.
What about you, Aline?
I do. I do.
Hmm.
I do well.
Who knows?
No,
According
but
to who?
it is not just about I do the same. I can't understand who work while listening music or podcasts because I need to be with any distractions around me. Hello, Fab. And I think that there's something that it's worse than the quality. What are you doing? That is the necessity to being doing two things at the same time all the time. Like I can't brush my teeth without uh, look my Instagram. I can't wash the dishes without listening a podcast. I can't just do one task. That is uh, something for me. It's been a problem because I can't. It is really difficult, and I think that is the most the extract from the video. It's about that you didn't do anything in your full performance, and you can have problems like you can achieve a tree in your bike like you can't read in a book while you are riding a bike. So uh, there's a method. I'm trying to remember the name. Mindfulness that works with
Mindfulness.
that,
Yeah.
and it is very hard.
Yeah. Have you tried?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a long time. It is difficult,
Okay.
but it makes
It is.
sense.
It is. But I think there is a slight idea of training together. Yeah. I mean, inside the whole thing. Yeah. Maybe it's possible to get a little better. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. What about Fabio? What is your point of view about multitasking?
Good evening, guys. How are you?
Good.
Uh, I think there are some people that can to be multitasking and do a lot of things at the same time, but it's not my case. I have a huge difficult to do more than one task at the same time, and I needed to be multitasking because my job demands it, and nowadays the life as well or routine demand a lot multitask persons. But if I try do more than one thing at the same time, it's probably that I can't uh, do these tasks in a good way.
Mhm. Okay, so he pretty much agrees with us. Yeah. Fabio, you said that in your job you need to develop this. So what do you think, guys? Has the concept of multitasking been misunderstood, or even worse, misspread? Do you think that it has been sold like something that it isn't in the end?
Who goes first?
What he said?
Who goes first?
Keep talking, Fabio. You are doing really nice job. Keep talking.
Yeah, the different job is my project, right? Yeah. It's a difficult question because I think when nowadays it's a demand to be multitasking because it depends what activities you keep in your routine. Um, Sometimes you don't have time to uh, uh, achieve achieve these goals, and when you need a lot of concentration to do these tasks, it depends how is your routine, and it can be very difficult.
I see. Do you agree, guys?
I do, and I just like to add that nowadays we are, especially on work environment, we are losing the priority sense. Like everything is priority, and we are normalized that okay, you have three, four priorities, and you need to perform at the same time. And okay, but which one is the priority number one? Everyone is equal, so everything is priority, and we are normalizing these kind of things, and we are facing a lot of uh, things like burnout and other stuffs, huge problems. So we need to fight again, but normally we are once in a blue moon, like one on
Yeah.
the other side, the
Mhm.
polemic, and so
Yeah.
I use it
That
to
is.
say to my boss that everything in our routine is a priority.
yes.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that would be my next question. Yeah, because this concept, yes, has been misspread. Yeah, people have been like activists in spreading that multitasking something positive and a skill to be developed, like in the dream professional, you know, and we run the risk of causing a lot of health problems in the end. Yeah, people are getting burnout and all of this stressing and emotional issues because of this. Yeah. And like Fabio said, sometimes when we fight against this wave, we may run the risk of being called simply lazy. This is because you don't want to do this. You don't. And we are definitely losing the sense of priority. Yeah. Let me show you a picture. Tell me your opinion about this picture.
It is me.
What do you think? It's true? No?
Yes.
I recognize myself in this picture.
You do?
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, I think everybody, yeah. Another one.
Nice one.
We are laughing because we're nervous, right?
Yeah. Oh, and at the least we can say we keep talking. We're going to see.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay. What about another one? And this we have already discussed. Yeah, but I want a definite answer, okay, from all of you.
I feel terrible that all the question that is made here in Get Together, I start answering like, depend.
Oh, look. Because when I did that,
Yes. So all the time we say, depends.
It depends. It's
Yeah.
the student's favorite answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes or no? Is multitasking good or bad? Aline,
bad.
Fabio,
I can say, thinking on my daily job, it's a bad thing because in general, when you are a multitasking person, uh,
It disappeared. He's back.
yeah.
He's back.
When
When
you
you are
are,
multitasking and then you frozen.
I disappeared.
Yeah.
And you are back.
Just
But
a little bit.
yeah,
Okay.
we just losing the
When
best
we-
part.
when you are a multitasking person, normally we forget our health.
so bad. Wellington,
I usually like to be on the other side against everyone in the get together, but here I have to agree. Bad for me, good for my boss. But I stand my feet on that.
okay.
Yeah, and for me, it's a point of view that we need to remember that a girl learn how to be a multitask and become a woman multitask. It's
Yeah.
possible to turn off your mind because you are always thinking that you had something to do. So this is also multitasking, and it is the reason that I say it's bad. I want to sleep well one night.
hold that thought, Wellington. Like you said, bad for me, good for my boss. Okay, hold that thought, because we will talk about it. Like really good for your boss. Yeah, it depends on using your words. It depends what he expects. Yeah. Tell me, can you? Aline said she doesn't believe like in working and listening to music at the same time, right?
Yeah, it depends what you do.
Okay, so you believe that we can do, yeah, more than one thing at the same time. Now, let me ask you, how do you feel when you have to perform many tasks at the same time? Or you're so used that you don't even recognize? What do you think? How do you feel?
Well, at the beginning, I feel terrible. Like, okay, where I'm going to start? And time is passing, and I didn't start. So
Mhm.
I start to procrastinate, and then in the end, I focus on one thing and the second thing and third one and solve other problems. But I start to think, bro, if I start since the beginning performing one task at a time, I would be more effective.
Mhm. Aline, what? You agree?
Mm, I think that it's similar, but I stay anxious, a huge anxiety, and then I don't know what to do first, or I need to do all the things at the same time, and it is very difficult. I don't do the things well, and then I need to sometimes to do it again, the same thing, but again, or after uh, the anxiety, I can sit and finish the job. But
Mhm.
anxiety crisis, it is difficult.
Okay, so can we say that you feel like you're running in circles?
For sure.
Yeah, and then you start to procrastinate. And
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
and then you see that the priority, it wasn't a priority because you can waste more time. So yes, it is what it is.
Yeah, and this we are talking about how we feel, right? Now, what happens to our brain? Do you think there are consequences? I mean, physical consequences. Do you think we can try to multitask as hard as we can, and that we leave like unaffected?
I don't agree. I
Uh,
think that there is an effect. And
mhm.
I was thinking that I don't know if it is because of that, but we start losing our memories. Like it's
Uh-huh.
silly things, and oh damn it! Like bro, if I remember me as a teenager, I was able to tell to my mom every family's phone number. Nowadays, of course,
Yeah,
the
cell
main,
phone. Yeah.
yeah. But nowadays we can remember things like I know all things until my 18, and between my 18 to 13 that I'm going to be some months ago, some months ahead. And bro, I don't remember me living all these years. I have just small memories. So it is sad.
It is. Okay, so let's watch a video. Yeah, and in this video, we will see somebody talking about what really happens in our brain. Yeah, and after we watch the video, we are going to discuss a little bit. Yeah, so let me play the video because then we can watch all together.
Okay. Could you hold on just one sec just to
Sure,
take
sure,
my charger?
sure. Let me know when I can play.
Or you can play making a test. Ask him, what did the video say?
Aline, Carnival did really good to you. Fabio is gone. Oh.
Don't gossip. I'm back.
No, nobody will. Just a second.
I said don't gossip because I don't like to lose a gossip. So if you have one, you can say right now.
Let's go for the video. It's better. Let's go.
I'm seeing. I think there's no audio.
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
Needed to share it. Share the
No?
audio.
No audio.
But I did share.
Can you listen the video when you play?
I can. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Let's try again. And if it doesn't work, I send you the link.
okay.
No.
It's still mute.
No?
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna send you the link. Too good to be true. Done. I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm here, okay? Let me know as soon as
Okay.
you finish, please. Okay, I was telling Aline that I couldn't hear her. Nice. So everybody is finished, right? So what about your comments? Could you notice the gorilla and the smiley on the ball? Could you notice the details?
I saw the dinosaur.
You
Yeah,
did?
I saw the dinosaur, but I can't count all the balls. I couldn't
Yes, I
count.
count more balls than.
Yes, I count 10.
Mhm. So you see, either you do one or the other. Yeah. Okay. What about he said in the video sheet? I mean, in the video said something very similar to what Aline said before. Yeah, like working and listening to music. Like it depends on the activities. Yeah. So let's talk about you. Can you read and listen to music at the same time?
Well, yes, but I will be more focused on reading. Music is just a distraction just to eliminate external noise, like for
Mhm.
cars,
Mhm.
egg cars, everything.
Egg car.
But
Egg cars are everywhere.
yes, for sure, for sure. But I can drive and listen music at the same time and
Oh.
sing, of course.
Mhm. What about driving and talking on the phone?
Yes, I'm able, but I'm not doing this anymore. Just when it's real necessary, but nowadays not more holding the phone. I
Uh-huh.
use my Bluetooth on the car and drive and speak, but not too common as it
It was
was
before.
years ago.
Mhm. Okay. And you said you can drive and listen to music. If you
And sing.
had to, oh,
Listen and sing.
oh, three things. And is the song you're singing the same of the song you're listening to? Or
If it is in Portuguese, yes. If it is in English, I create a different version, a new
okay.
spin-off, I would say.
Okay, but let's imagine that you need to listen to an important message or a podcast. Do you think you could really concentrate on what you were listening?
No, when I'm driving and I'm listening a podcast, and just a huge parenthesis, a great one. It's
Mhm,
called Atelier. It's from the
mhm.
same guy that are you listen to?
No,
No, you should.
Yes.
And
Aline?
yeah, and when I'm driving, I'm listening, but all the times I lose some parts and I need to back some 10 or 20 seconds.
What about you, Aline?
Just activities. Like I'm trying to find a video to send to Wellington, but I can't find the video because I'm listening to guys. So it is impossible to do the two things at the same time. But for me, just when I'm doing something, uh, did you ever hear the when you don't have anything in your mind, the devil makes art
Mm,
inside. So
mhm,
when I'm not paying attention to something, I'm not writing or I don't need to think, like
mhm,
cleaning the home. So I like to listen podcasts. But
mhm,
for me, it's also uh, it is good because it is the time that I can listen that. But I can't do anything right now without listen, without having something to listen. So it's
mhm.
strange.
It's
Like I
more of a
need to
habit.
listen a podcast to take shower, to wash the dishes, to wash the clothes, and do the laundry, and yada yada.
I see. Okay, maybe you found a way that your productivity is even increased. Yeah, like we said, it's personal, like Wellington said as well. Yeah. Now let's test ourselves. Now it's time for the truth. Yeah. Do you have a piece of paper around you and a pen or a pencil?
I do, but may I write something? Because if I need to write, I would prefer my notepad. Because
No,
my
it has to be a paper, Wellington.
oh, okay. Just
It
a
has
sec.
to, okay.
I'm searching on my wife's stuffs. Gotcha. Shh, be quiet. She don't like that I use her stuffs.
Nobody does. Okay, so are you ready? I'm going to share another link with you, and you're going to watch that video. The video is going to propose a test to you. Let's take this test, and then we can share our results, okay?
Okay.
Like always, I'm here and I'm muted, okay? Let me know.
May we click on the next link, right?
I'm sorry.
May we open the
Link,
second? Yeah. Ah, okay.
yeah.
Sorry, I was expecting your sharing screen. Okay.
Fabio, there is a message for you on the chat, okay?
Thank you, teacher. Sorry, I had a lack of electricity.
Okay. Let me know when you're done, please.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Done? Everybody? I think Fabio needs a little longer. So Aline has finished and Wellington as well. Fabio, did you finish? Yeah,
I
okay.
did.
So share your impressions. Wellington has already started. He said he's frustrated. So go, Aline.
No, the beginning of the exercise, the last line, it was difficult because you need to change. But after the finished switch, I was already doing faster than in the beginning. But in the beginning, you need to stop and think, oh my God, what is the number? It's very simple, like 1, 2, 3 later. Oh my God, what is the number? And
What
then
about you, boys?
increasing 20 seconds my time.
20 seconds.
At the first task, I finished with 27 seconds. On the second one, I thought that I was doing a nice job, and then I realized that I start to invert, to write letters on the numbers row, and and then oh damn it, and I restarted, and okay, screw up.
Increased mistakes, right? Exactly what he
Yeah.
said. Fabio.
At the first part, I did it in the easy way. I finished it in about 22 seconds, because in the second part I felt desperate, because I needed to pay attention in each letter and each number, and see if I had forgotten some number, some test. In fact, I finished it in 50 seconds, about
See.
that.
Okay, so I think like everybody could see in the video that it is a matter of focus, right? And sometimes, or I would say most of the times, multitasking and focus are not so good friends, yeah? And when you talk about focus, we have to talk about distractions, yeah? So let me know, do you have a lot of distractions when you try to do something?
For sure.
How many distractions at work can you think of?
Well, everything that create a push on my smartphone, like email, Microsoft Teams, WhatsApp, Slack, and all tools that we have installed there. And the noise around my environment, especially when I'm at home. Because if I'm at work, I I have some noise, but I'm prepared for that. Here I need to be aware if it is a neighbor or something that broke and my dog make a really mess. So I need to be aware. So it is like that.
Okay, what about you, Fabio and Aline? Just a quick distraction that you can think about.
Instagram.
Instagram.
And WhatsApp. And life. Like, I need to do my laundry. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Wash the dishes.
Yeah, like your responsibilities. Yeah. What about you, Fabio?
Believe it or not, but my at my work, what more cause me lack of focus are my customers, because they call me a lot of times and send me a lot of messages on WhatsApp, but I need a day and I need to answer, and I need to organize my routine to keep the focus and can do all the tasks.
Okay, I have a quick challenge for you. Yeah, we are going to role play. Yeah, and we have all shared our points of view until now about the topic, but we are going to do it a little bit more seriously now. So you're going to have roles. Yeah, up to now, I noticed that you have used things like I think, I guess, in my case, from my point of view, yeah, until now, something like this to mention your points of view. So I'm going to show you some phrases that you can use to express your opinions, yeah, to express disagreement, yeah, and to interrupt people, because it's possible to interrupt people in a nice way. Yeah, it is possible. So I'm going to quickly show you, and then you are going to assign roles, like Wellington is going to be the mediator, and Aline, so your job, Wellington, is basically to provoke them. I think you're good at this. Yeah.
I'm not
And
sure.
let's check. Aline, you're going to be defending multitasking. And Fabio, you're gonna be definitely against multitasking. Yeah.
Awesome.
So let's just check some phrases that we can use. I want you just to read it very quickly. Look, expressing opinions, just have a look. Okay. You don't need to use all of them, obviously, but try to use one or two. Yeah. And don't forget that you're not basic students. So let's try to use, like, it is generally accepted that, it seems to me that, well, let's consider that because it's nicer. Yeah.
Okay.
Disagreement. Okay, and interrupting. Wellington, have you come up with one or two questions already?
Yes. Well, guys, I have a job opportunity, but I can hire just one of you. And my first question is about multitasking. What is your beliefs? How do you manage that? Are you a multitasking? It is a good thing. Which one would like to start?
Ladies first.
Okay.
They
So you would like
always do
to
that.
have more time. Okay. I'll consider that.
Yeah, while I'm a multitask person, I already think about, and
Okay.
I believe that is a good quality who has the multitask ability, because in your days, in your work, we had to deal with a lot of information. We can't use separate just time, like a whole morning, to do just one thing. So you need to learn how to do more than one thing, to receive
On call.
a call, thank you. And come back to do your things. So I believe that is something really important.
And you guys?
I completely disagree, because you can organize your day and program all of your tasks, but in our routine nowadays, a lot of tasks come during the day, and you need to change your schedule to can do all of these tasks. So I need this. It is a problem because when people have a lot of tasks, they forgot your health, and they don't do some things that it's necessary to keep your health to do these tasks.
I'm afraid I think that I disagree with that point, because sometimes you can use multitask in your side, like you can do two things and improve your time to have more free time, or improve the quality of your free time doing two things at the same time. So use multitask method. You can
Can I add something, please? I understand what you say, but nowadays the companies want that you improve your time to do more things related your work, not your free time, your health. I think the companies demands it.
I don't know if I get it. Because like you said the same that I said. But no, you can use in the in a good way. And like you said that you can organize your day, but we know that we can't organize everything. Like we don't have the power to organize your schedule and the other people's schedule. So sometimes someone will.
Just a sec. Let me be clear about the position. Let's create a scenario. I have two priorities, and both of you need to perform both of them. How do you organize yourself? You are multitasking, or you perform one and other in a row?
It depends from the priority.
Both for our CEO.
But it depends from the time. Like, oh, we have a meeting right now. I need to call someone. So maybe if it depends from someone, I need to
Both
make
up
the
to
call
you.
first. Oh, so maybe I will try the difficult one first.
And
No,
you,
don't need
Fabio?
to be multitask all the time. Come on.
This point is interesting because we have priorities, but sometimes appears that we need to do it with urgency, and sometimes you need to interrupt some activity to start another, and it's disturb your concentration because you need to recover your concentration to restart the task that you was doing before.
Okay,
So
I have
in
I have
that
my
point,
decision.
I agree with Fabio because you need to change.
I have a decision. I cannot hire both of you because you would fight all day long. So as in our company, we are a great place to work. So I would choose the one that is the side of mental health. So for you, girl, I would recommend to rethink your beliefs because you are a workaholic. And please find a psychologist. I'm kidding. Sorry.
This is very, very nice. Well played, guys. Well played. Nice. Some of you tried to use the markers. Yeah, in the end, like you got a little bit carried away and emotional in defending, and you appealed to, I think, I guess, but you did well. Yeah, you did well. I think all of you. Well, I'm a little bit different from Wellington, so I would maybe try to hire both and try to work on the balance. Yeah, but anyway. Guys, let's wrap it up for today. It was really nice. Yeah, I'm going to send you the Progress Maker a video and then a couple of questions about the video, a quick video, and just for you to think about this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that after all this discussion, every time you need to do or establish priorities or do things at the same time, you will remember. And I hope you had enjoyed the discussion. Okay, have a nice evening. See you
See ya,
guys.
guys. Be safe. Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.